Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Legend Rank China server account. Also, if you guys don't already know, I do give away a Samsung tablet every single month. All you guys have to do is be subscribed to the channel and also comment down below. And the more videos you comment on throughout the month, the higher chance you have to actually win the tablet. However, it is May 1st, so I will be announcing the April tablet winner, and it is Sean Vanderberg, who commented on the fastest violent set in Summoner's War. If you guys haven't seen that video already, go check it out. Also go like his comment because he won a Samsung tablet, so congratulations to you. You guys will see all of the tablet winners for this year down in the description below as well. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. Don't forget guys, every time you comment and like one of my videos this month, you'll be entered to win a Samsung tablet. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post a video, because the more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Good luck. Alright guys, so the Legend Rank player in today's episode is this guy right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up his island, take a look at his runes, and see what makes him the best player in the game at this moment. Now, he does have a Varad here as his first unit. It is 20,000 additional HP with 1300 defense, 148 speed at the same time, and really good accuracy as well. This is on Violent Will with speed, HP, defense with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes like that. Really super good speed on every single rune, pretty much over 20 for each rune. The next one up is Chilling, who is 15,000 HP, 1,000 additional defense, 121 speed. Overall a decent Chilling. This is Energy, Revenge, Will with speed, HP, defense with the 1, 3, and 4 slot runes there. Now it does have a 31% defense subset on the 2 slot, which is pretty cool to see. Molong is Violent Will with plus 153 speed, 30k HP, and 41% accuracy, which is not too shabby at all. And it is speed with 26% HP, HP percent slot 4, HP percent slot 6, and his 1, 3, and 5 slot runes as well. Also a nice fat 29% substat on the 1 slot rune there. Chow is Violent Shield, and he is rocking a 32,000 additional HP Chow. Especially with the shield runes on that, it's going to have so much effective HP at the start of the match. He also has 1,000 additional attack on it with 77% crit rate, 145 crit damage. And he is running attack percent with a 30% HP substat, crit damage with a 30% HP substat, and HP percent. So he has attack percent slot 2, and he still has over 32k HP. Here's his 1, 3, and 5 slot rune, and that's why he literally has 30% substats on every single rune for HP. That thing is actually insane. Oh my god, that Chow is dope. Okay. Next up, we have Shiho, 13,000 HP, 142 speed, and a little low on the crit rate, but not too bad there. Here's Swift Will, speed, crit damage, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Surprisingly enough, on Swift, it's only plus 142, but it does have a lot of other stats that he has to worry about as well on the Shiho. Next is Ager, which is a huge RTA unit as of pretty late, and it's 16,000 initial HP, 134 speed. Not a whole lot attack, but pretty good crit damage and accuracy on him, and it is Violent Blade actually, and that's plus 134 on Violent Blade. Now it's speed, crit damage, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes like those. Josephine is up next, 18,000 additional HP with 123 speed, 60% crit rate for the most part, and 130 crit damage. Not often do you see a crit damage built Josephine, so that's kind of cool to see. This is Violent Nemesis with speed, crit damage, and HP with a 38% defense substat on her as well. This is the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for her. The last water unit we have to look at is a Swift Broken Wusa, plus 191 speed, and it has 26,000 additional HP, 741 defense as well on top of everything else. Speed, of course, HP slot 4, HP percent slot 6, and then here's the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes. Really, overall, I mean, a 22 speed rune on a Wusa to get him still to 191. He has a lot of room to still upgrade it on this rune as well, for sure. Now getting into the fire units, the first one we have up is Vertihile. Super overused in RTA right now, super broken. Violent Revenge. This is 100% crit rate, of course, 153 speed, basically 19,000 additional HP with some pretty decent defense subsets as well. And this is speed, crit rate, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Vertihile. Up next is Tsarian, 132 speed, 21,000 additional HP, 65% crit rate, 140 crit damage. This is Violent Revenge as well. Again, a huge HP percent subset, 29% with crit damage HP, and the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Tsarian. Next is Rakuni, Violent Endure, actually, with 130 speed, 95% resistance, which is super important for Rakuni as well. I know he gets rid of his own debuffs, but having him as high resistance as possible is super helpful on Rakuni. Now 16,000 additional HP plus 1,000 additional defense as well. This is speed, HP, I'm guessing defense, yes, of course, because he has that high defense on him as well. Next is going to be Garo with 119 speed. I do love this skin as well, by the way. 1,400 additional attack, 80% crit rate, 156 crit damage. Overall, very nicely runed with speed slot 2 Vampire Nemesis with 34% attack. Most of the time, the Vampire Nemesis, you don't see Nemesis because he gains that attack bar most of the time anyway from his passive, but interesting enough, he does go Nemesis on the Garo. Crit damage slot 4, attack percent slot 6 with his 1, 3, and 5 slot runes. Huge crit rate subset on this one as well with 19%. Harmonia's up next. Violent Will, plus 126 speed, 72% resistance. Always important for Harmonia. 28,000 HP, 660 defense. And this is speed, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes with a 35% HP subset on that rune. Vanessa, he's rocking 20,000 additional HP with 709 attack, basically doubling his attack power, his base attack power. 103 speed, basically doubling that as well. 58 crit rate, 145 crit damage. This is Violent Will. Speed with huge substats, 29% HP, 27% attack with crit damage and HP, and 38% HP subset on this. His rune quality is actually insane. Now, up next is Velajuel, plus 169 speed, 25,000 HP, 674 defense. It's on Violent Will though. With these subsets, almost 170 additional speed on Violent Will, which is pretty intense. 32% HP on this rune, which is really good overall. HP percent slot 4, HP percent slot 6, and here's his 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Velajuel. Up next is Perna, additional 1,800 attack. That's insane. That's remarkable. It's gorgeous. 84% crit rate as well, 160 crit damage. This thing's gonna do a ton of damage. I know it also has 12,000 additional HP, basically doubling his HP. It's on Violent Will, attack slot 2, crit damage slot 4, attack slot 6 with 1, 3, and 5 slot rune like that. Up next is Antares with the Despair Will build, and it is 56 speed. Doesn't really need a whole lot of speed on Antares. 166 crit damage, 71% crit rate, 15,000 HP, almost 800, basically doubling his attack power again. I love how close like some of these stats are to the base stats. It's kind of cool to see. This is HP, crit damage, attack, of course. Bruiser build is the best way to build Antares with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for him. Next up is Meihoang with 21,000 initial HP, 1,000 extra defense, 55 speed on the low end for the speed for sure, 60 crit rate, 156 crit damage. Vampire Revenge, HP, crit damage, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Meihoang. 33% subset there, 27% subset there. Insane subsets. Now we are going into the wind units now. No Lucians, just Nat 5s that we're looking at here. And then we have the wonderful LD units after that to finish everything off. First up, we have Sierra, Violent Will, 23,000 HP, 1,400 additional attack, 100 additional speed, basically doubling his speed. and 78% accuracy. This is speed, HP, HP, 37% attack substat there, 35% attack substat there, 20% there, and then 42% attack percent subset. The Sierra is actually insane. Speed, HP, HP, still has 1400 additional attack. Oh my god. With these subsets, those are actually just ridiculous. Okay. Next up, we have Ganymede, 151 speed, 20,000 additional HP, give or take, 823 additional defense, 58% accuracy. This is speed, defense, HP with a 5-star HP rune. And here's his 1, 3, and 5-star runes for Ganymede. Again, violent, 151. Tiana's at plus 182 speed on a crit damage build, of course. 15,000 additional HP, 44% crit rate, 149% crit damage. Very nicely runed. Swift Will as well, by the way, plus 182. This is speed, crit damage, HP with his 1 or her 1, 3, and 5-star runes for Tiana. Next is Fangyan, Violent Destroy, plus 102 speed, 22,000 HP, but guys, 1,700 additional defense. This thing is crazy high defense. Of course, I'm going to see HP, defense with the 1, 3, and 5-star runes. Just insane. I thought for a second that was a 35 speed subset on that rune, but I was a little bit debated there. Here's the 28%, 25% resistance as well. The resistance on him is 52%. This is a really good Fangyan. Next is Triana, Violent Will, 100% resistance, 100 additional speed, basically doubling the defense, and 25,000 additional HP. This is speed, HP, HP with the 1, 3, and 5-star runes there. Just really focusing on as much resistance pretty much everywhere for this Triana. This is actually really, really good for Triana. Next, we have Diana, 100% crit rate, 141 crit damage on a super tanky 27,000 additional HP. So he's basically pushing 40,000 HP on this Diana, which is disgusting. HP, crit damage, HP with the 1, 3, and 5-star runes there. That is how you want to build a Diana right there. It is extremely hard to get all those stats, but he did. Last wind unit that we have to take a look at. This is Ethna, 100% crit rate as well, 146 crit damage, 18,000 additional speed with 119. Literally, he's just matching all the stats. He's literally matching all the stats. 119 speed, additional 119 speed on it as well. This is Despair Will, speed, crit damage, HP with his 1, 3, and 5-star runes for Ethna. Very nicely runed there. Next up, we have Tian Lang, everybody. 150 additional speed, 28,000 additional HP, 62% resistance on top of everything else, and 741 additional defense. This is Despair Tian Lang, a Despair Lang. And this is speed, HP, HP with his 1, 3, and 5-star runes. Despair offset on his Tian Lang. Next, we have Julianne with Violent Will, plus 125 speed, 70% crit rate, 184% crit damage. That's nuts, with 1,600 additional attack, and it's speed, crit damage, attack with the 1, 3, and 5-star runes there. Of course, plus 69 flat attack on the slot 6 rune. Next, we have Jian, 129 additional speed, 26,000 HP, 834 defense, 49% resistance. This is Violent Revenge, speed, HP, HP with the 1, 3, and 5-star runes for Miss Jian. Iris is rocking 100% resistance, 160 additional speed, 20,000 additional HP, and it's Despair Revenge as well. The fact that he has this many stats with 100% resistance, Despair Revenge, is actually crazy. Speed, HP, resistance with the 1, 3, and 5-star runes. Again, just gaining so many substats back, even though he went with resistance slot 6. Last light unit we're taking a look at is the Fran on Violent Will. This is plus 132 speed, 21,000 HP, 589 attack, really good. Just stats overall are really solid. A little bit low on the accuracy, but that's okay. Speed, HP, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Fran. Now, next up we have this ZERATU, which, my god, looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the skin with the effect on it as well. I think that's so attractive. And yeah, I'm basically call me Belle from Beauty and the Beast because I'm attracted to this beast. He is a very good looking unit, right? Just the way he looks aesthetically is very aesthetically pleasing. Okay. Vampire Will. 19,000 HP, 11,000 attack. 11,000. Oh, no. 1,100 attack, 104 speed, 99 crit rate, 139 crit damage. This thing is actually so scary because you know it's gonna do so much damage, and it's on vampire, and it's always gonna have will unless you strip it. It's always gonna have immunity unless you strip it. And of course I want to strip this very aesthetically pleasing ZERATU because he just looks so freaking good. But then his runes are really awesome as well. 40% resistance on top of that as well. This is HP, crit damage, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for ZERATU. And then last but very not least, we have Icarus, Swift Will. And this is plus 105 speed Swift Will because he's going HP percent slot 2 to try to get as much HP as possible without losing the speed. 31,000 additional HP, 461 additional attack. And this is HP, like I said, HP, HP with his 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Pretty much 20%, 21%, 29%, and 27% HP substats, getting that 31,000 HP, which is really hard to get on a Icarus because her base HP is so freaking low. But alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you again so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Also comment down below because I will be giving away another Samsung tablet this month, of course. And the more videos you comment on, even if they are of non-Summoners War videos, you still get an extra entry into the tablet giveaway. So make sure you guys are commenting on every single video that I post throughout the month. And if you click that little bell down below, it actually notifies you when I post a video, so that way you guys can make sure you just pull it up and then comment on it. That's all you got to do. Anyway guys, again, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.